Are Elon Musk and Tesla in big trouble? By the looks of it, yes. Tesla is not the world's biggest supplier of EVs anymore, but rather the Chinese manufacturer, BYD. Picture this. You're watching the electric vehicle race, and the car you assumed was winning just got lapped. Not by Ford. Not by Toyota. But by BYD. A Chinese automaker that, depending on how you count it, is now producing and selling electric vehicles at a scale that makes Tesla look unexpectedly human. And here's the part that should grab you by the collar. This isn't a one-year fluke. This isn't a statistical trick. This is a structural shift in the global car industry. So, all you turbo-turny techs, let's dive into it. The counting argument. Before the internet turns this into an EV culture war, we need to define what beating Tesla actually means. Tesla sells only battery electric vehicles. Pure EVs. No hybrids. No halfway steps. BYD sells battery electric vehicles and plug-in hybrids. Cars that still use large batteries, still plug in, and still roll off factories at massive scale. That gives us two scoreboards. On battery electric vehicles alone, BYD has now edged past Tesla in annual volume. On total electrified vehicles, BYD isn't just ahead. It's playing a different sport. Either way, the conclusion is unavoidable. BYD is now the volume leader. And in the auto industry, volume is not a vanity metric. It's leverage. Why volume is a weapon? Making more cars isn't about bragging rights. Volume means cheaper parts per vehicle. It means faster learning curves. It means suppliers answer your calls first. It also means you can make mistakes, quietly fix them, and move on. This is how Toyota conquered the global market. And it's why BYD scaling faster than Tesla matters far more than most headlines admit. Here's the uncomfortable contrast. Tesla's deliveries peaked, then flattened, then slipped. BYD's volume kept climbing. That divergence changes the entire power balance. If you enjoy calm, data-driven analysis instead of comment section noise, this is where you'll want to stick around. BYD's origin story, BYD did not start as a car company. It started with batteries. And that single detail explains almost everything about its rise. In an electric vehicle, the battery is not just a component. It's the most expensive part. The heaviest part. And the part that determines range, safety, and cost. BYD spent decades mastering batteries before it ever chased global car buyers. Then it did something most automakers only dream about. Vertical integration. BYD builds its own batteries, its own electronics, its own power systems. That means fewer suppliers, fewer bottlenecks, and far more control when prices spike or shortages hit. Think of Tesla as a world-class chef. BYD is the chef who owns the farm, the spice factory, and the delivery trucks. That's not just efficient. It's brutally effective. The good, the bad, and the ugly, BYD, let's be honest. The good. BYD's cost control is elite. When you make your own batteries and components at scale, you can price cars aggressively and still survive. BYD also floods the market with choice. City cars, sedans, SUVs, pure EVs, plug-in hybrids. It doesn't wait for one hero product. It overwhelms the market. Now the bad. Margins. High volume and price competition can turn vicious. The Chinese auto market is one of the most competitive environments on earth. That pressure follows BYD wherever it goes. Brand perception is another challenge. In some countries, BYD feels like the future. In others, buyers are still asking, who are they? And then there's the ugly. Geopolitics. Tariffs. Trade restrictions. Policy shifts. Any Chinese automaker going global carries that risk, no matter how good the product is. Tesla. A very different beast. Tesla was never built like a traditional automaker. It's a technology company that learned how to manufacture cars at scale. That difference still matters. The good. Tesla's manufacturing philosophy is ruthless simplicity. Fewer models. Fewer variants. Relentless efficiency. Tesla's brand is still unmatched. For many buyers, an EV isn't compared to Toyota or Ford. It's compared to Tesla. Software and charging integration remain major strengths. The ecosystem still works, often better than anyone else's. Now the bad. Growth pressure. Recent delivery numbers tell a story investors don't love. Flat growth feels like failure when expectations are exponential. There's also a growing perception problem. A lineup that once felt futuristic now risks feeling familiar. And then there's the ugly. Tesla isn't valued like a car company. It's valued like a company that will dominate autonomy, AI, robotics, and energy. That creates enormous pressure. Because if the future arrives late, markets don't wait patiently. Two strategies colliding. BYD's strategy is scale, control, and optionality. Huge domestic volume funds expansion. Vertical integration protects supply. A wide lineup captures every buyer type. Tesla's strategy is focus and leverage. Build fewer cars better. Use software and efficiency as force multipliers. Bet big on autonomy and next-generation platforms. Neither strategy is stupid. But timing is everything. The real question is this. Can Tesla reignite vehicle growth before BYD turns manufacturing scale into permanent global dominance? That's the chess match. The real secret, BYD's secret isn't a single miracle vehicle. It's the stack. Batteries feed manufacturing. Manufacturing feeds scale. Scale feeds cost control. Everything reinforces everything else. Tesla's secret is focus. Few companies in history have executed so much with so few products. But focus is only an advantage if the world moves where you expect it to. Is Tesla in serious trouble? That depends on what you mean by trouble. Collapse? No losing the EV volume crown? That already happened. Pressure on pricing, growth, and narrative? Absolutely. BYD is not slowing down. And competition inside China is so intense that it's reshaping the global auto industry from the inside out. Tesla can still win. But winning now requires execution. Not mythology. If you want part 2, where we map the next 24 months and the moves that could flip the board again, this is where you'll want to stay tuned. BYD is winning on volume. Tesla is fighting for the future narrative. And the uncomfortable truth is this. This rivalry is no longer just about electric cars. It's about who defines the next 50 years of transportation. And that race is far from over.